Welcome. What is up, good people? It is IG Paul. We're back with another ESO video, and this one I want to talk about the crown crates. And currently it is the Unfeathered crate bundle, and it's a little confusing at first, right? So I actually did some research, dug through here, and when you actually look at them, it says go to Help Tutorial Crown Store Crown Crates to view information about the reward odds. You are guaranteed at least 4 rewards, so you actually have a chance at all these rewards. It's just different tiers, essentially. And we're going to go look at that, read through it, kind of give a breakdown of what it is, as well as Radiant Apex rewards and limited time offers. We'll come back here and we'll look through these, see what I like the most, give my opinions, essentially. Just kind of look through what they're actually offering in these. It used to be 5,000 right here for 15 of them. So obviously I would think you'd want to go this way. It'd be a better value, right? Plus you're guaranteed this armor of the Unfeathered. So it's a polymorph. This is what it looks like. I like the gems. I like the look. It's kind of too much gold for me. I do like this teeth on here. It's really flamboyant. I don't know what the name for it is. The glowing eyes are cool. It's not something I would want to rock myself, though. So whoever does get it, congratulations. That's awesome looking. I hope you enjoy it. So what we actually did here is we went up top, and we went into the crown store. Or not the crown store. We went to tutorials, went down to crown store, went down to crown crates, and it pulls this up over on the side here, and you kind of read through this. We're actually going to skim over it and read through it a little bit here, talk about the drop rates and all that good stuff. So crown crates are available for purchase through crown store. Once purchased, a crate can be opened from the crown crates menu, which is right up here, crown crates menu, and it brings up, I think his name's Azeb or something. We'll look at him here in a moment. Again, this is in no way, shape or form saying you should buy these crown crates. It is RNG. It is gambling, essentially, trying to get things, spending money to get things. So each crown crate grants you 4 rewards, or if you're lucky, 5. Rewards draw from a range of cosmetic and convenience items, some common, some quite rare, and more than likely mostly common. Don't worry though, you can get crown gems. You can change in all those commons, millions and millions of commons, to eventually get something rare, right? So crown crates change with the season, so get the current edition while you can. Again, I'm not saying you should ever buy these. Personally, it's not something I go after ever. I do love a lot of the cosmetics in there, but it's just, it's a way for them to make money, for people that have extra money to spend on the game. Makes your account unique, your character unique, and I find that to be wonderful, honestly. So if you're able to go after one eventually, or you get lucky in a crown crate that they give you or something, it just makes your account unique, something you can wear that maybe somebody else doesn't have, which I really, really like. So not everybody's running around looking like this weird dude right here, right? Alright, so crown gems. If you receive a collectible reward you already own, you'll be awarded crown gems in its place. These can be used to purchase specific crown crate rewards from within the crown crates section of the crown store. So if you got like a helmet, or a chest piece, or the motif or the mount, it would give you gems instead of giving you a double, because you only need the mount once. There's no reason to have 2 of the same looking mount. There's literally nothing you can do with it, right? So I believe that's all it's saying. Obviously, if you get like skill ups or potions or foods and things like that, they'll keep handing you loads and loads of those foods that you can already craft, honestly, poisons, things like that. They won't give you gems for those. You can turn around and then sell them for gems, but it's very few. Crown crate reward odds. When you open a purchased crown crate in the Elder Scrolls Online, you have a chance to receive items from several unique reward groups. And this is where I was a little confused, so I'm glad I came over and read through this. Below are listed the guidelines for crown crate reward groups and their percentage chances. Note, you are guaranteed at least 4 rewards per purchased crown crate. Nothing more though. You're just guaranteed the 4. So you can get a chance, 98% chance to get a common reward like foods, potions, etc. We'll go and look and actually see what's in each of these rewards, kind of seeing what you're getting a chance at here. You got fine rewards at a 72% chance, superior rewards at 86%, epic rewards at a 21% chance, legendary rewards at 14%, apex rewards at 2% chance. I'm not the best at math, but I think if you add all that up, it's about 300%. Divided by 3, you're looking at like a 0.7% chance for apex rewards if it's all broken down right. If I'm understanding math correctly, it's not looking good. And you have like a 33% chance of getting a common reward, essentially. So note, you are guaranteed at least 1 superior reward or better every time. So you're guaranteed superior or better. So it'd probably be superior, fine, and common. or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And if you hit one of these, that's great. But at least you're going to get a superior reward. So we'll actually go see what those are and what they consist of. Some crown crates contain Radiant versions of Apex rewards. So Radiant, I don't know what that means, but it sounds pretty badass, really. So I can only expect that it's going to be even better of the Apex reward, right? Some crown crates obtain rare rewards that have special qualities. On some rewards, chances improve with each successive missed roll and resets once you receive the reward. Huh. So it's like a mercy roll, I believe. While we currently have no plans to change the odds, we reserve the right to update or modify information shown above at our discretion to reflect changes and or evolving reporting standards. You can purchase most rewards in the game crown store with gems. You can acquire gems by extracting them from unwanted crown crate rewards. This also happens automatically when you receive crown crate collectible you already own. Crown crates are not available for purchase in some territories. So essentially you can buy everything for gems, but you have to buy the crown crates and get stuff you don't want to turn around and buy the thing you want, but you have to buy tons and tons more. You can't actually, as far as I know, purchase the gems in any way, shape, or form to actually just buy the item. I think most people would just like to buy the mounts or the crafting motifs or the armor and stuff. So let's actually jump over to the crown store and check what's in this current crown crate session. And it's called the Unfeathered Crate Bundle. Before we actually dive in here, once you get crown crates, if you decide to go this route, you're going to come over here to,
no more crates.
I think his name's Zeeb. I don't know why it's saying that. You can buy crates, open crates, gem extraction. You have nothing to extract gems from. So maybe we'll buy a couple crown crates here with my extra gems and kind of show that off in this video. And eventually your gems stack up, right? So let's go and actually see what we can get here. I do apologize for that last video. I was standing by a waterfall, so it sounds like I have a fan blowing in my ear. It's pretty nutty. So if you do spend 8,000 crowns, which is $80 as far as I know, or it's like 6 months of ESO Plus, you're going to get the armor of the Unfeathered polymorph. And like I said, it's just a lot of gold looking armor. It's unique, I guess, if nobody else is wearing it. You can probably dye it, obviously, I would assume. It's a polymorph. I don't know how they do that nowadays. You're going to get 25 of these crates. This was what I remember. This is all new to me here. But you actually get 15 crates for 5,000 crowns. So I don't know. I get the necessities for myself, like assistance and things that are going to help my account long term, inventory spaces, that type of stuff. So 1,500 crowns for 4 crates, or 400 for 1. So you're saving 100 gems or crowns if you get all 4 here. So yeah, that's crazy. You're actually getting 3 more for 500 extra crowns. Essentially it just scales up. So limited time offer. So these are things you can buy with the gems. Because I'm an ESO Plus member, they're going to discount it 120 gems. Let's actually go ahead and look at the spider. Obviously pretty unique, because not a lot of people are going to have the gems, and most people have to save these up after getting crown crates for months and months and months, refreshing them for the gems. They save for a unique amount. So this probably isn't something a lot of people have, unless you're a well or a kraken, right? Again, another polymorph, Winter Spriggan. I don't personally like those dwarven spider pets myself. That's my personal opinion. Comment down below if you have a different thought on them. I do like the look of this polymorph, but I really like to be able to see my armors and stuff. So Winterborn Wild Hunt Wolf. Is this from The Witcher? Blizzard's raging winds blow from its howl. And I really like the wolves in this game. I had a lightning one on my original account for my sorcerer on console, and I used it always, and I even collected more and more mounts. So it kind of looks Sprigganish, and it looks pretty sick. I like it. So that's definitely something. But again, 500, 700 gems, that's quite expensive. That's the limited time offers. So we're going to start at the bottom here in the common offers, and this is mostly what you're going to be seeing. So potions, poisons, elixirs, all that good stuff. We're going to move up to fine rewards, which is the second tier. And these are nice early on, but once you've maxed out your horse on all stamina, speed, and capacity, they're not really worth it. And I'd rather just spend gold and not even get these from here. They're nice early on. They do feel good, but at the same time, it's like, man, I don't know. And then again, soul gems, I don't really care for those because you get them in the game. Foods, experience, scrolls are nice, honestly, especially early on. I guess different kinds of dye stamps is what they're called. You can actually dye outfits. I don't think these should be in here personally. Again, all of the fine rewards I could live without, and I wish they didn't exist. Again, with the common rewards, same thing. Both are really, really terrible, but you're going to get a lot of those. So just be aware that you're only entitled to one superior or better every crate. So you're going to get a lot of these things in here, and a lot of it's cosmetics. And this is where the cool stuff is. It makes your account unique, your character unique. I really like this because it's, again, I don't want to be running around looking like everybody else. So we're going to preview some of this stuff. You're never going to see it because you're going to have armor or polymorph on. If you take your helmet off, you could see that, but I wouldn't rock it. Here's a furnishing special collectible. Another furnishing, I guess, that you can put in your house. Brindle bear cub. I like the bear cub personally, and I like collecting these things. I like building up my house, all that good stuff. Again, you're never going to see this unless you're running around naked, maybe. Let's hope we're not running around naked in Elder Scrolls, right? Again, the face beads. I see a lot of this stuff. I don't know if it's available. It is for Argonians. That's where you're going to see a lot of the face beads and stuff, because that's what makes Argonians especially unique. The Drew Queen Kuros. Not my cup of tea, but some people might like it. Gauntlets. Greaves. We got the Drew Queen Helm. And I never liked how it looked like a bug. It just kind of grosses me out. It reminds me kind of the Morag Tong, I think. Or I'm thinking of some of the Morrowind motifs that just kind of completely grossed me out. Pauldrons, they look like they're, I don't know, rubber or something. Really foamy, maybe. I don't know. But Drew wax and Drew armor and stuff was big back in the day in Morrowind. And I actually really liked it in that game. So we do have another furnishing special collectible. My puppy's racing around being crazy. Maple, quit it. Maple, quit it. Quit. Did you get in the catnip again, bruh? Alright. She's off and running. But you can see this little lizard. It's not something that's going to, necessarily be my cup of tea. A deer, if you want a deer in your house, that's kind of unique. And people are really big into customizing their homes. Skeleton body art, I do like that a little bit. Maybe if you can change the colors, I don't know. That's interesting, but again, it's a lot of, you have to be naked. I do like the face paints. Very much so. I really like that, and if you can dye it or something, that'd be even cooler. So that's all your superior rewards. And after looking through them, I want, honestly, maybe just the bear cub, if anything. Otherwise, I pretty much don't want none of it. So these bottom three are essentially worthless to me, and that's mostly what you're going to be getting, right? So let's go ahead and actually move up to the epic rewards. See, and that looks cool. I like that. Furnishing, special collectible. It kind of grosses me out a little bit, the Hermaeus Mora thing with all the eyeballs and stuff. I don't really like that. But I like the flying book. It's kind of like Harry Potter or something. I really like it. Braided tresses. Oh, that's interesting. I don't think I'd put it on my dude here, but... Baubles? Where are my baubles? Is it for your ears, probably? Yeah. So we have another furnishing limit type special collectible. Gross. I don't want it. Cold Harbor Corruption Eyes. I definitely would love to get my hands on that. And you can see that's why that's in the epic rewards. That's badass looking. I would love to get that. Don't like bugs all that much. Blade barrel. So you can put this as furnishing in your house. Is that what this is? It's a memento. Okay. So you could be out standing around doing this while you're just chilling and socializing. Maybe you're at an auction. You want to show off your goodies. Handy pocket scrib. That's grossing me out right now. We do not want that. A coon cat. Heartland coon cat. Horde walker face. I do like the gold. That's pretty cool looking. I wouldn't mind having that either. Household shrine for Meridian. And I'm big into collecting things, so I wouldn't mind having this. I'm assuming you put like a statuette in the center of it. Again, I don't mind collecting mounts. I really enjoy it, but it's just a camel. They do spit, which I like. Instant all researches. See, and these are nice. These research things experience scrolls, but it's really need to be in epics because I think we had it down here below in common or fine rewards. So a wolf pup, non-combat pet. I really like the look of that puppy. I love dogs. Sapphire Knighting. We have an emote. Weird. That's a big sword too. Scavenger Legion. I like that. It's a hat or a helm. Yes. That's pretty unique. That's pretty cool. It reminds me of the Gladiator. Totally wouldn't mind having that. Ball Domino. So you get to cover your face, your eyes a little bit. The eyes are the gateway to the soul. And we have another emote here. Way Rest Party Incident. Okay. So there's a few items in there, a few pets I wouldn't mind having. For the most part, it's a lot of stuff I wouldn't want. I'd really like to have that, personally. Again, these bottom four just aren't doing it for me. It's not even incentivized me to spend, period. Legendary rewards, and these are just my personal opinions. Comment down below if you bought some of these crates. If there's something in there you really like, or if you got lucky and got the mount. We're going to keep going here. Duskfall Welwa. I'm going to start at the top here. So, in the legendary rewards, they're actually going to give out the Dromothra style motif book. It is bind on pickup, so you can't sell it, which is not good. And if you already know it all from being in game, this is essentially wasted. You just get the gems, right? But this is cool that they put it in there for newer players. This is type of stuff that's going to incentivize newer people to spend on these crates. You're going to get all this stuff, I promise you. You could probably purchase the motifs for dirt cheap with how long the game's been out in game for gold. Crown crafting motif for Meridian style, bind on pickup. See, if it wasn't bind on pickup, people would be going after these just to be able to sell them. Let's see. Okay, again, that's awkward. We're not getting that, but I can see where some people might like that. Duskfall Welwa. And these things are like beastie looking. It looks like a warg rider, right? Like a warg from Lord of the Rings. I really think it looks cool, but it's not a mount I'd want to be riding around on personally. Glowgill Guarhide. So I can see that being huge for Argonians. I do like the glowy part though. It's like Dromothra. I don't necessarily like the scales though. It kind of reminds me of Game of Thrones when they touch you, those scale people or whatever, and then it starts to turn you to like concrete or something and kills you. It's really gross. Why are we having more experience scrolls when we've already had those below? I don't understand that. Again, that'd be interesting if you're like, if you have a certain outfit or something where it's out. It kind of looks gross on the arm though. It looks like a sickness or something maybe. Not my cup of tea. Canarthy's Windwalker. So it's a horse. It's got kind of nice markings here. I wouldn't want to spend money to get it, I'll tell you that. Furnishing, lighting, enchanted lights. See, and this is what it's about right here. This is what people would like. That's what I would like anyway. So you can actually have it focus on things, it looks like, and light them up. Light up your housing. I like that. That's something I wouldn't mind having. But I'd want a bunch of them. Can you place multiples of it once you have it? Or is it just the one time? Soul Crystal of the Returned. Memento. And I like that. I would definitely rock that emote. Or memento, my bad. Essentially, I think it's an emote, right? It just does the same thing. Type of deal, but you're not interacting. Telvanni Master Wizard Costume. That looks cool. And this is the dude that takes you to, oh, I can't think of his name, but it's Clockwork City. He wears this. I like it. I definitely want to dye it. It kind of reminds me of, like a samurai or something. Pretty badass looking, honestly. Wouldn't mind getting it. Throne of the Lich, I would love to have. This is something I'd want in my house, next to my Emperor's throne, for being Emperor of Cyrodiil. I think that looks really cool, personally. And liches are badass, right? So, here's our actual unfeathered stuff, finally, in the legendary rewards. And I do like the look of that, personally. I like how it glows. Pretty cool looking. Great sword is huge and glowing. Mace looks cool. It's unique, I'll say that. The shield, here's where it's at. That is a cool looking shield, personally. I like that a lot. I don't run shield, though. I'm more into the staffs myself, and I like the way that staff looks, personally. It's got a unique design. Not bad. I wouldn't mind getting it. Now we're going to move up to the Apex rewards, which gives us a 2% chance of getting, essentially. And as we calculated it out, it's like a 0.66% chance. So not even a 1% chance of getting one of these rewards. So when you're recalling to a way shrine or something, that looks awesome. I would love to have that. 400 gems. I would love to have that. It's unique. Again, we have a furnishing, lighting, enchanted lights. That's awesome. I want to have that. That's why it's Apex, right? It's actually showing, I can't think of what they're called. They're constellations, but you actually get them on your character. Mundus stones, I believe is what it's called. I don't know if that's the actual ones there, but it kind of looks like that's what it is. This looks like the mage or something, maybe, or a bow and arrow. Shield. I like it. That's cool stuff. I wouldn't mind having that. Dwemer Delve Scavenger costume. See, and that looks pretty cool. I like the dwarven aspect of this. It's different. It's unique. I could see rocking it. It's different. So we have a polymorph for the Lich. I would love to have this. I'd run around looking like this dude. Yes, I would. I'd rotate it into my thing. Or into my gameplay. That's pretty cool. So here's our mount. But we got several mounts. One of each kind. So this is actually Umaril's Radiance Elk. It's an elk. And it doesn't even have eyes, bro. Or maybe it does in those little slits. I don't know. That's weird looking, right? Not my cup of tea, but that looks cool. I like that, bro. And Guar are awesome, dude. I like the fire one where he jumps up and he like bursts into flames. Lava and stuff. That's a cool looking Guar, honestly. Again, the wolves are usually my cup of tea. This is a cinch, so it's a lioness, like a pride lion. Looks cool and all. I like the style. It kind of reminds me of Stargate. The way those things fluff off to the side there. I don't know that I'd want to drive it around. The gold face is just really throwing me off big time. Here's the woofs. Again, it's not something I'd want to rock. It's unique. Teach their own. Comment down below if you really love this style. I'd love to know. And we're going to go up to the Radiant Apex rewards here. We're getting to the end of it. This is supposed to be the top of the line, the best thing. Oh my goodness. 25,000 gems. Essentially means you spent $1,000 or just a ton and a ton of money to get this many gems. This is insane. It's Ozomothra. Or something like that. Phenomenal looking, very unique. If you see somebody with one of these, they've spent a lot of money or several years of their life getting lucky. Amazing looking pet, or mount rather, my bad. I would love to rock this mount, personally. Just for the Dromothra look kind of to it. I wouldn't spend 25,000 gems on it though. It's not 25,000 gem worthy to me personally. Comment down below if you were able to buy this or spend on it. If you had that many gems saved up, I would love to know. So for 1,200 we can get this Auroran Polychrome Wolf. That's like spiritual looking stuff, dude. I like it. It's got a unicorn horn. Interesting. I really, really like that looking wolf. That wolf. It's very unique. Once he's fully maxed up. Oof. Looks sick. 1,200 gems? I don't think so. Now for 1,600 gems, you can get this awesome looking Legion Zero Saber Cat. And that is phenomenal. I love the color green. I think that would go great with my Arcanist. Whoa, fully built out. He's got like the Molag Ball horns. Looks sick. I would totally rock that. Is that worth 1,600 gems? I don't know that I'd spend all my gems on it, but it would definitely be up for debate. It'd be hard not to, honestly. That is an amazing looking mount. And that's all we got for the offers. The crown crates, the unfeathered crates. And personally, there just wasn't enough in there for me to even think about buying any of these crates. They're pretty awful in my opinion. I don't even want to buy 4 crown crates to open for this video. But I'm going to. Let's see if we can just get some kind of crazy drop, right? Oh, we gotta hit purchase. Boom. For me, confirm. So we're gonna go over here and open some crown crates.
Fortune favor you, my friend.
That's a badass looking crown crate, right? I think. We got 4 of them. Maybe we can get some of them, one of them crazy drops, right? Boom.
Ooh.
Oh, we got a 5th. That's a good sign. Very, very good. Oh my god, we got the eyes, bro. Did we not just say we wanted those eyes? Ooh, ooh. That's what we're talking about, dude. Equip that. How do we equip F? Set is active. Yes, please. Coming with their glowing blue eyes to force that odious sludge down my throat. I can hear them. My only hope is that the transformation is not too painful. Scrap from the journal of Tatius Nerva. Cold Harbor Corruption Eyes. I love that. Yep, tons of poisons and stuff, foods.
An exquisite
Oh, we got a pet. Brindle Bear Cub. We're setting that as active. Bump. Yes, I said don't buy these. We're doing it just for the video. I'm sorry. So we're going to go with E. Let's open another one.
Select your rewards, my friend. A lovely prize.
Drew Queen Sabaton. Can we sell that? I want to sell that.
Exceptional rewards.
Oh, it was gold. What does that mean?
Most
Oh.
excellent.
150% experience for an hour, so we'll be using that, obviously.
Once more, my good friend.
Increases max magicka and max health for 1 hour. We're going to turn it into gems because I can craft stuff, right? So here we go, our last crown crate. Let's hope for a mount.
You've done well.
I think we did pretty good on talking through the crown crates, seeing what we actually liked. Sure, we'll set this as active even though we won't be able to see it.
Akruti can see you are out of crates. You can always purchase more if
Let's
you
go with
like.
gem extraction.
Any crate could contain many
So
wonderful
3 gems
rewards.
for
You
5,
can
I believe, is
preview
what I want to
a
say.
crate could contain if you'd like.
Oh, so no, it'll give us a total of 3. It's 1 gem for 5 of these. Let's go ahead and extract all.
These gems can be traded for special rewards.
33 gems for that? I'm going to sell it, dude. I'll level up slower. 33 gems. So as you can see, all those crates we opened, we got the eyes we wanted. We got some cool things. But we only got 15 gems, right? So to get 25,000 gems could take a really long time. And that was essentially like 15 bucks we just spent on 4 crates. So I guess if you can buy it from somebody, they gift it to you for your gold. You can buy it in game, I guess, that type of thing. But otherwise, I don't know that it's worth the money, in my personal opinion. But to each their own. We are actually going to sell this and get the gems out of it and start stockpiling them. So someday we can get a very, very unique mount. We'll get enough experience
You
scrolls
will need
other
to
ways.
purchase a crate from the store to continue.
All right.
Until next time.
That's all I got for this video. Let's see if my eyes are glowing. That is awesome. Like I said, you can kind of see it here on my arms a little bit. That I was painted, I guess, with that skeletal thing. I really like those eyes. That's awesome. Comment down below. Definitely like and subscribe. Stay up to date when I put out new videos. Free to do. We're headed for that 1,000 subscribers. Otherwise, keep kicking ass in Elder Scrolls. And we'll catch you all in the next one.